Hi, it's the Woolista. We're gonna do a little bit of skirting today. This is my dad's 100% Dorset sheep, and it's first shearing. So when you're skirting, what you're looking for, this is the whole fleece. I've already started it a little bit, pulling off some lock structures, which is what you're wanting to find, depending on what you're wanting to do with it. So you pull it like this, give it a little tug, pull your lock structure out. Like this is full lanolin still. And right here, you're going to keep this. These little nips, little bits right here, like this, just throw on ground. What I'm going to do with those is all the waste I'm going to put in my garden. And then I've got a big container over here. This one right here I'm getting ready for my girlfriend, giving her some locks. My girlfriend Janie. So I thought I'd just do a quick little video on processing Dad's number 3 sheep, the 100%. The other two have already been pulled apart and washed. Next, this one will be washed, so I'm going to try to remember to videotape it a little bit so I can take it right from its shearing. These are nice locks. Beautiful. First shearing, so soft. This still has to be washed. Yeah, what you're looking for are like little bits, what we call vegetable matter, little pieces of hay. You pick out at this point. You can hand pick it out. This still has tons of lanolin, so all that has to be washed out. And all the rest of this will come out in processing. All this dirt here is going to come out when we wash it and then process it. Then you want to line your lock structure up like this, so that whenever you process it, you can keep those locks together. And depending on if you card it or if you comb it, will depend on your structure of your knitting or how the yarn turns out. So all these little bits like this, second cuts, I just throw them away or put them in the garden. Birds can take them for their nests. So stuff like this comes out. We don't use that. We only take the locks. Just give them a nice tug, put them all back in order. This part right here was the outside of the sheep, of course. This part was the part that gets, sheared against their skin. So we don't want all the little pieces. Trying to put a pound in here. I think she wanted a pound to mess around with and see what she could do. I have a surprise I'm going to do with mine. So stuff like this, we just pull it apart and put it in order. All stuff like this that's too bad or we don't want to mess with, like these are too short. I'm not going to mess with that. You got a hummingbird. But pretty much this is what we do, is pull this all apart and wash it in sections. The first thing I'm going to do is give it a cold wash. You want to... Grammy's looking in the door right now. I'm taping, making a video for YouTube.
We give him a shout out to Maggie and Eden
Yeah, you could do that.
and Roman.
Yep. You can come in here. They can't see you in there. Mom. So here's Grammy coming down here into the garage to the workshop.
Hello.
Let me turn it around on Grammy. Can you see yourself?
Hi, yeah. Hi.
Who all does Grammy want to say hello to? All the grandbabies.
All the little grandbabies. Nieces, nephews. Nancy. I'm in town, Nancy.
Don't mind the mess. It's a workshop. Grammy's crocheting some handkerchiefs. Edging on some handkerchiefs. So we just sit here and process them and put them into different piles. You said there was a hummingbird in my feeder and I missed it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I want to see a hummingbird in my feeder.
For the longest time, too.
Aww. That's exciting. That means they'll come back.
Yep. And it'll go tell its friends.
Yay. That will make me happy. You see, all this stuff right here is like waste that nobody wants to clean and spin and process. These little bits right here, no, we don't keep those. All that's going to go for birds in the garden. Yeah, these are still dirty. These are going to go in a different batch to clean because they're shorter than the other ends. There's a different section. Like this right here, I'm not going to bother cleaning all that crap up. That'll go in the garden. It's these lock structures you're looking for. See how these cling together? See all these little squiggly curlies? That's what holds together when you're spinning and processes out. That's what you're looking for. Nice, good lock structure. And this is very calming to do this, to just sit here and process wool. Sit here and process it. This is a couple layers. And you just keep doing this for the whole entire fleece, just pulling out the locks before you wash it. Lots and lots more to go. Look how fluffy and beautiful that is. You can see that on the camera, just how fluffy and gorgeous that is. It's going to wash up beautifully. So I hope you found this interesting and helpful, and you'll be with me on the next segment when I wash it. The Woolista out.